Gemini, I think y'all right now are in this mindset of I don't need nothing. I don't need for nothing. I don't want for nothing from you. I don't need you. I don't need the spark that you gave me. I don't need the love that you try to give me. I don't need the help that you try to give me. I don't need you. At the end of the day, I do not need you to feel good about myself or to feel successful, to feel wanted, to feel loved. I don't need you no more. I think that's what you're saying to somebody, genuinely. I think that somebody had got so caught up in who they thought you were, or I guess someone got so caught up in themselves that it feels like they try to spark conflict, right? And because they try to spark conflict, because they try to pick and choose their battles type shit, they try to basically force this idea onto you that you was the one that was fucked up, right? You was in the fucked up state of mind. You was the one that was self-centered. You was the one that was narcissistic. You was the one that had everything wrong. Everything in your life was just fucked, right? Really, really insanely fucked. And I smile when I say that because to me, it's like Gemini are some of the, even y'all can suffer from mental atrocities at times because y'all have such big brains. You know what I mean? You got big brains. You usually the brains are the operation, but you so socially like out there. People don't accept the fact that you are the bigger brain. Okay, they don't accept the fact that you are able to kind of just run your mouth about pretty much anything and kind of grasp and get everything because you're just that smart. You know what I mean? But most of all, like, I think somebody had tried to say that the only real reason why you exist or are alive or can do the things that you do is because they were there or they're in your life or because they're changing you in some type of way. But it's like you've always been this person. So that's what confuses me. It's like you've always been who you are, and like even down to the certain toxic bits of you, you've kind of just always been who you are. Like if we removed everything toxic, you're still that person. You're still that bitch, right? And so that's what kind of bothers me about this situation of this scenario is that this person's trying to act like they made you, but they didn't make shit. Okay, they didn't make shit. They're not your parent. Right? If it is your parent telling you this, I'm telling you, they weren't a parent to you. And you know that. Judging by this situation right here, Seven of Pentacles, I was the monster that made you. It started at me. I made you into a monster. And so I'll unmake you into a monster. It's like, you can't make me into anything because you never had any influence on me or any impact. In fact, your absence was the thing that had the impact on me. So if you left my life again, if you removed yourself, if you detached yourself from my life again, I go back to normal. That's the key. That's what I'm saying, Gemini. I'm gonna be real. That's the situation. If you left my life, I go back to normal. I wouldn't transform no more. I wouldn't become a werewolf, bitch. I wouldn't be any of these things if you just left my life again. The only reason why these things wake up inside of you, why the bile comes up in your throat, why the vomit starts like coming into your mouth is when you're around this person, when you see this person, when this person tries to reapproach you, okay, reevaluate, re-traumatize, re-fuck you up, all right? That's what's going on, okay? That's the only reason why. So y'all know the explanation now of why this is so hard for you guys to communicate. It's because this situation has already ended. It's already been ended. It's already been something that never even needed to start again. It never needed to be reawakened. Your relationship with this person, okay, your views on this person, your situation, your just whole entire mental state never needed to be reopened to this individual. And that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. All right, Gemini.